Hey there, Steve Kripta here, and I've got a quick question for you. Have you ever sat down at your workplace or in front of your laptop to get your stuff done, and you realize, you know, I've got all this stuff I have to do, and then all of a sudden you go, wow, I've got all this stuff I have to do, and I've got to post a blog, I've got to do a video, I've got to set my posts up to go out for the next day, I've got to do this and this and this, I've got to set up this program, and all of a sudden you're like, you know, I'm going to jump on Facebook real quick, and you start scrolling through the news feed, and you're scrolling through it, and then you jump on Pinterest, and then you take your Instagram, then you take your Twitter, and all of a sudden like an hour and a half goes by, maybe even 2 hours, and you're like, oh my gosh, now how am I going to get everything done? And you hit that overwhelmed feeling, and you start panicking. Well, I'm telling you this is because I've gone through this, I've been through it, and it's really crazy because it's very discouraging when you go through that moment, and then all of a sudden you realize that a lot of the day has gone by and you didn't get a whole lot of money producing activities finished. So I have a tip for you that will help you get through that forever. You won't deal with it again if you just follow this before you start doing your stuff. And it's a form of meditation. So check this out. Bear with me for a second. When you sit down to get your stuff done, let your body sink into your chair for a couple seconds. Okay? Close your eyes, and this only takes from anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. Close your eyes. Don't go to sleep. Close your eyes. Take some deep breaths and really listen to your breathing. Hear the inhale in your nose and out through your mouth, and feel your body. Every time you do it, feel your body relax and sink a little bit deeper. Okay? You're not thinking about what you have to do. You're just concentrating on your breathing, because what you're doing is you're filling your body with oxygen, and you're feeding your mind, and you're letting your body release from the morning or the afternoon or the night or whatever you just went through before you sat down, and you're getting yourself prepared to be productive. Okay? And what you do is, after those few minutes are up, if you need to set a timer, it's fine. After those few minutes are up, open your eyes, grab your pen and paper that you should, I should have said this in the beginning, get a pen and paper ready for you to open up your eyes and write down your list of stuff. And then what you can do is you can tackle that stuff. And just tackle it one thing at a time, because then your body's going to be chilling. Because most of us don't know how to calm down. Most of us don't know how to relax from the day. So all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's 8 o'clock, I got to run to my office real quick and get my stuff done before it gets too late. Well, that's a really crazy mindset to have before you sit down and become productive, especially with something as important as what we're doing in this industry. So I appreciate you for being here with me. I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, feel free to like it, share it. Definitely leave me a comment if you have different strategies of bringing yourself down. I'd love to hear about it. So I hope you're having an amazing day. Hope your 2014 was awesome. And if you're ready to crush 2015, my super good friend Chris Carroll and I are putting on a webinar on January 5th, and we're going to show you how to bring in the new year and just explode and kick into momentum your first week of the year. We're just going to crush it. So in order to register for that webinar, go to stevekripta.com/2015. It's going to be January 5th, 9 p.m. Chris Carroll and I are going to bring in the 2015 for you, and we're going to make it awesome for you. stevekripta.com/2015, 2015, January 5th, 9 p.m. See you there. Bye-bye.